Spin to continue.
Oh, yes, save. Ball save.
Pakistan have done well. They've kept up with the rate. 17 runs in the 4 overs since the spinners have come along. One boundary to the wide. It's mostly been trying to hit the gap and pick up a single. A little bit of entertainment from England.
Yes, save.
You obviously have a bit of insight into the Pakistan side. How do you think they go about this run chase? Is it a case of having breakdown targets, which some teams like to do as they're chasing a total down, or will it be down to the two out in the middle there to make the decisions?
I think there'll be clear plans and they'll be given out, and again they will stem from the fact you don't miss out on the boundary ball, because they will come few and far in between given the quality that England have, but knock it around for ones and twos, hit the gaps hard, run hard between the wickets would be the template that it would be given. Munib Ali's been there for a very long time and should be able to assess the situation as well, and also feel with the international cricket moving the way it is, onus on the two of them in the middle to take decisions and take matters into their own hands.
Oh, yes, save.
If there is a bowler that they think they can target, they should go for it. 14 done, 63 for 1. Just on important. You leave the guys in the middle, girls in the middle to take the decisions, assess the situation, understand the game. And if something that's not jotted down on a piece of paper, but if it's there for the taking, you take it.
Yes, Charlie.
And most coaches will be happy if the risk is taken fairly in lines with the plans. And Charlie Deans has been a bit of turn.
Have you just come into extra and yes, sir.
Yeah, you feel like the 50 over format of the game is a game which takes a little bit longer to master for players. Batters and bowlers obviously bowlers, you have the opportunity to get into a spell, even set up batters if you want to. We saw that earlier with the wicket of Tammy Bowler. And for batters, it's about recognising the tempo that you need to bat with, and compare that to T20 cricket, where there's a lot less thinking. Needed, but the skill level has to be immaculate.
I think your cricket smarts are really tested in this version. Also, it does allow you plenty of time to come back.
Sarah Glenn is poised to come on at some point, but not been required yet. There's a little bit of turn as well. There's a little bit of turn off the surface. Afternoon, nearly evening to you, Daggers.
Yeah, afternoon, Nighty. Afternoon, everybody. I think it's been a very subpar performance from England. They've looked off the boil. That's accented by the fact that they've bowled 17 wides and they've not managed to really create a great deal of pressure. 17 wides in the first 15 overs of a game is poor for the standards that they set themselves. And that just takes the pressure off the Pakistan batters. I think if you bowl in a channel, create that pressure, and that's where build on the pair out there for Pakistan. And from their perspective, Nick, I'm thinking, well, you know, they've got a good start here. They don't need to go like a train. Take the game as deep as they possibly can and then see where at 30 overs. And
Yeah, these situations sometimes are more mental, aren't they, than anything else? Do they genuinely believe? How do they feel about the content? Do they feel they've got a genuine chance of winning, even though they're in a position where they can win from here? But it's all right, you and I, and perhaps those watching, think they can win, but do they genuinely believe they can win? I think there's a big say in the outcome. Dragged on. Never too far away a wicket when Sophie Eccleston is bowling. She's, well, a little break. Maybe chance just to have a little think about the lines, the lengths. And England